Well, the steadily improving housing market is leading to a revival of the so-called fix and flip. It refers to the process of buying a home that's in need of renovation, fixing it up, and then selling it for a nice, hefty profit. Well, it was a very common practice in the U.S. until the housing crisis brought it screeching to a halt. Now fixing and flipping is back, but not exactly at the same pace. CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy reports.
A dumpster's out front. There's work going on in the basement. A home in Aurora, Colorado that's seen better days is getting an extreme makeover from bottom to top.
It's a short sale property, and it was on its way to foreclosure if nobody stepped in to buy it.
Anson Young bought the house, but he won't be the owner for long.
It takes between 60 to 90 days from start to finish.
Young is a fix and flipper who converts dwellings in disrepair into like-new addresses for profit.
It's fun to see a project go from totally beat up to move-in ready for a new family.
Connor Toole enjoys recreating homes like this neglected 1880s Victorian in Denver.
You know, I love working with my hands, and I love just bringing something back to life like this. It's also fun to just really design these ourselves.
Fixing and flipping is not a new phenomenon. It typically thrives when homes appreciate and loses its luster when home values stall, like during the recent U.S. housing crash. Now the housing market is heating back up. But drill down and you'll find there are very few homes for fix and flippers or anyone else to buy, especially here in Colorado.
The biggest challenge is definitely finding them, and it's actually kind of the not fun part of it occasionally. You know, it's stressful and a lot of emotional roller coasters of thinking you have a deal and then losing it.
It's incredibly competitive right now.
The mortgage crisis is also making its presence felt.
A lot of labor left the industry. So if you're going to do fix and flips now, you got to be really careful that you don't overspend, because you got to bring in specialty contractors to do certain things, and their prices have gone up.
Just a few years ago, fix and flipping was so hot that reality shows like HGTV's Fixer Upper were made about it. Now Young says he needs to turn over 24 homes a year to make his numbers. And as for neighbors who think he's just a quick buck artist,
they just see us come in, make a profit, and leave. But there's going to be a brand new family in this home who's going to love it for a long time. It does raise the overall price in the neighborhood.
Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, Aurora, Colorado.